Lesson 2. The topics covered in this lesson are commonly used prepositions, more greetings, I know, I don't know, the definite article, personal pronouns, and verb conjugation in the past tense. So let's start with prepositions. So prepositions in Sudanese Arabic is حروف الجر. حروف الجر. So three of the most commonly used prepositions in Sudanese Arabic are fi, li, and bi. Fi means in, on, or at. Li means to or for. And bi means by or with, more of like using something. Here are some examples. الكتاب في الترابيزة. الكتاب في الترابيزة. And this means the book is on the table. الكتاب means the book. في means on. الترابيزة means the table. Okay, one more time. الكتاب في الترابيزة. العربية في الجراج. العربية في الجراج. This means that the car is in the garage or the garage. العربية في الجراج. Okay? And if you want to say the kids are at school, say الأولاد في المدرسة. الأولاد, the kids, في المدرسة, at school. Remember, there are no translation for is and are in Sudanese Arabic, so don't worry about this word here, okay? It's just direct translation. Al-awlad, the kids, at school, في المدرسة. And now let's practice li. If you want to say I'm going to work, just say أنا ماشي للشغل. أنا ماشي للشغل. أنا means I or I am. Mashi means going for a male. Li means to. And shugul means work. One more time. أنا ماشي للشغل. And now if you want to say this tea is for Ahmed, just say الشاي دا لي أحمد. الشاي دا لي أحمد. الشاي دا means this tea. Li Ahmed means for Ahmed. And now let's practice be. That's the final preposition for this lesson. If you want to say I am going by bus, just say أنا ماشي بالباص. أنا ماشي بالباص. I am going by bus. And if you want to say this is coffee with milk, just say دي قهوة باللبن. دي قهوة باللبن. دي قهوة means this is coffee. B means with. Laban means milk. And now let's learn more greetings. That is As-salam. So in Sudanese Arabic, there are various greetings used for different occasions. Here are some welcoming phrases you can use to greet your guests or friends when they come to visit. So the first welcoming greeting is Ahlan. Ahlan. Now, Ahlan is a bit casual, and you can use this to greet, let's say, your friends or your relatives when they come to visit you. If you want to sound more formal and more polite, say Ahlan wa sahlan. Ahlan wa sahlan. You can also say marhab. Marhab. And this is also a casual way of welcoming your friends or visitors. You can also say hababak or hababik or hababkum. Hababak is said to a man, hababik to a woman, and then hababkum. This is also a very welcoming uh, expression that you can say to your visitors. And now let's learn this inviting expression in Sudanese Arabic, which is itfaddal. Itfaddal. Some Sudanese also say faddal without the it part. So you have the option to either say faddal or itfaddal, okay? So itfaddal is said to a man, itfaddali is said to a woman, and itfaddalu is said to many people. So itfaddal is a polite expression often used as an invitation to do something. Now here are some examples. So if you want to serve coffee to your visitor or to your friend, you can. It's kind of like saying, here you go. Here's the coffee. So اتفضل قهوة. اتفضل قهوة. Help yourself to the coffee. اتفضل قهوة. Or if you want to invite your visitor or your friend to have a seat, say اتفضلي أقعدي. اتفضلي أقعدي. This is the feminine form because the boy over here is inviting his girlfriend to sit on the chair. اتفضلي أقعدي. So both of them are command verbs. I actually forgot to mention اتفضل is considered as a command verb. Command verbs are explained in lesson 1. Okay, so اتفضلي is the feminine version of اتفضل. And now to say, to invite many people to do something, use the plural form, which is اتفضلوا أدخلوا. اتفضلوا أدخلوا. Or just say فضلوا أدخلوا. أدخلوا means enter. اتفضلوا أدخلوا. So you always need to pay attention to the ending of اتفضل. Okay? It should always match the person you're inviting to do something. If it's a man, اتفضل. If it's a woman, اتفضلي. And if it's many people, say اتفضلوا. Now let's learn how to say I know or I don't know in Sudanese Arabic, and that is عارف or ما عارف. عارف ما عارف. So in Sudanese Arabic, عارف and ما عارف are commonly used to express knowing or not knowing something. Both phrases are widely used in everyday conversations and can be adjusted for gender by adding a to عارف at the end of the feminine forms and by adding in to عارف, so it turns into عارفين for plural forms. Here are more examples to clarify. So if you want to say I know Arabic well and you are a man, just say أنا عارف عربي كويس. أنا عارف عربي كويس. Or if you want to say I know the problem, just say أنا عارف المشكلة. أنا عارف المشكلة. In both sentences, عارف is the masculine form. Okay? And now if you want to say I don't know where the house is, just simply say أنا ما عارف البيت وين. أنا ما عارف البيت وين. Or if you want to say I don't know this person, just say أنا ما عارف الزول ده. أنا ما عارف الزول ده. And now let's practice the feminine form of عارف, which is عارفة. عارفة. If you want to say, if you're a female and you want to say I know Arabic well, just say أنا عارفة عربي كويس. And if you're a female and want to say I know the problem, just say أنا عارفة المشكلة. أنا عارفة المشكلة. And if you're a female and want to say I don't know where the house is, I don't know, just say أنا ما عارفة. ما عارفة البيت وين. أنا ما عارفة البيت وين. And if you're a female and want to say I don't know this person, just say أنا ما عارفة الزول ده. أنا ما عارفة الزول ده. And now for the plural form of عارف, which is عارفين. Here are some examples. If you want to say we know Arabic well, say نحن عارفين عربي كويس. نحن عارفين عربي كويس. And if you want to say they know the problem, just say هم عارفين المشكلة. هم عارفين المشكلة. And if you want to say you all or you guys don't know where the house is, this is you plural, just say انتوا ما عارفين البيت وين. انتوا ما عارفين البيت وين. And if you want to say we don't know this person, just say نحنا ما عارفين الزول ده. نحنا ما عارفين الزول ده. And now let's learn the definite article. ال. ال. In Sudanese Arabic, the definite article is al. Al. Okay? Al. Which is prefixed to nouns to indicate definiteness, similar to the. So in Sudanese Arabic or in Arabic, the equivalent of the is al. Okay? In English, you say the. In Arabic, we say al. For example, bait means house, while al-bayt means the house. It is also affects pronunciation based on whether the following letter is a sun letter or a moon letter, or if the word that comes before it ended in a vowel. I'm going to explain to you now these two cases. Sun letters and moon letters sun letters and moon letters refer to how the definite article al is pronounced when it precedes a noun. So sun letters are letters that cause the the L, letter L, or the lam from the al to be assimilated or to be dropped, making it silent. Instead, the initial sound of the following letter is doubled. So if you want to say, for example, the word the sun, say ash-shamis, ash-shamis. Originally it's supposed to read al, al-shamis. However, sh is considered a sun letter. Therefore, it drops or it took over the sound of the L. So it's pronounced as ash-shamis. Another example is the word for the light in Sudanese Arabic, which is an-nur. An-nur. Okay, originally it's supposed to read al-nur, but since n is considered as sun letter, then the L is gone. So it's an-nur. Sun letters take over the sound of the L. Okay, don't forget that. So if you want to know all the sun letters, here they are. We have ta, ja, da, za, ra, za, sa, sha, sa, da, ta, la, na. And if you notice, while you're pronouncing all of these letters here, you're pronouncing them with the tip of your tongue, okay? That's why we consider all of these letters as sun letters, okay? They actually came from the word the sun, okay? It's ash-shamis, ash-shamis. That's why we name all these letters sun letters, because they follow the word ash-shamis. Now, for moon letters, the L is kept, okay? Nothing happens to the L from al. So it is always pronounced clearly without assimilation. For example, the word for the moon in Sudanese Arabic is al-gamar. Al-gamar, the moon. Al-gamar. And you can clearly see that the L stayed and didn't change into the moon letter. Okay? So moon letters do not change the L or do not replace the L, but sun letters do. Okay? Another example is the word for the house. Okay? Al-bayt. البيت. Okay, nothing happens to the L. So moon letters include A, A, B, H, H, G, F, G, K, M, H, W, Ya. Okay, all of these are moon letters. If the definite article al follows a word ending in a vowel, the A from al, this A over here, this one, is dropped. It will disappear. Here are some examples. For if you want to say in the house, that is fi plus al bayt. You need to drop this A here. It will go away. So it should read fil bayt. Fil bayt. Don't say fi al bayt. You need to remove the A because the word fi ends with a vowel. Okay? So what are the vowels that we have in Arabic? We have a, e, and u. If there is an a, e, or u before the article, before al, then drop the A right away and then connect that word to the next noun or to the definite noun. Fil bayt. Do not say fi al bayt, okay? Another example is this is the house. This is the house. So we learn this word, lesson number 1. To say this is, just say da, and then the house is al bayt. Al bayt, okay? Da al bayt originally, but then together they are del bayt. Del bayt. Del bayt. Let's learn personal pronouns. الضمائر. In Sudanese Arabic, the pronunciation of pronouns may differ slightly from modern standard Arabic with a softer and more colloquial tone. Singular pronouns are ana, meaning I, and that is I as a man or I as a woman. Both would be ana. Then we have inta, meaning you, male. Inti, meaning you, female. Who, meaning he, or he, meaning she. And then we have the plural pronouns. Nihna, meaning we. Intu, meaning you all. Hum, meaning they or them. Ana is used to refer to oneself, meaning I or me. Example, Ana ta'ban. I am tired. Ana ta'ban. Inta refers to a male being addressed, meaning you male. Inta كويس? Are you okay? Inta كويس? Inti refers to a female being addressed, meaning you female. Inti jaya? Are you coming? Inti jaya? Who refers to a male being spoken about, meaning he or him. Who masha? He left. Who masha? He refers to a female being spoken about, meaning she or her. He hina, meaning she is here. He hina. Nihna refers to a group including oneself, meaning we or us. Nihna jayin, meaning we are coming. Nihna jayin, we are coming. Into refers to a group being addressed, meaning you all or you plural. Into machine when? Where are you all going? Into machine when? Hum refers to a group of male or mixed men and women, okay? Spoken about, meaning they or them. Hum hinak, they are there or over there. Hum hinak. And now let's learn verb conjugation in the past tense. تصريف الأفعال. In Sudanese Arabic, verbs are the action words used to describe activities, states, or occurrences. They are heavily influenced by the classical Arabic, but have unique forms, pronunciation, and usages shaped by local dialect and culture. Key features of Sudanese verbs are number one, roots and patterns. Sudanese verbs are built from various root patterns, like other Arabic dialects. Most verb roots consist of three letters, though some are based on two letters and in rare cases, even a single letter. Number two is tenses. We have three tenses in Sudanese Arabic. We have the past tense, used for completed actions, often formed by attaching a subject pronoun. And then we have the present tense, which indicates ongoing or habitual actions, often formed with prefixes and suffixes. And then the future tense, which is formed by adding the particle ha before the present tense verb. And lastly, number three, negation. The particle ma is used to negate verbs in most cases. In this lesson, we will learn how to conjugate three-letter verbs in the past tense. So the basic verb root patterns are consonant A, consonant A, consonant, and consonant I, consonant I, consonant. Here are some examples to illustrate. For consonant A, consonant, we have the verb to study, which is dares, dares. Consonant A, consonant A, consonant. And then the verb to write, which is katab, consonant A, consonant A, consonant, katab. And then an example for a verb with consonant I, consonant I, consonant is the verb to play, which is li'ib, and the verb to understand, fihim, consonant I, consonant I, consonant. So all of these here, all of these four verbs are verb roots, root patterns. This is the root of the verb, okay? And now let's learn how to conjugate these roots in the past tense. Conjugating verbs in the past tense follows patterns similar to classical Arabic, but often with simplified forms and a distinct local pronunciation. The root of the verb is combined with suffixes to indicate the subject, meaning the person, or the gender, and the number. Here is a guide to conjugating verbs in the past tense. Now we will try to learn using the verb root, katab, which is to write. Let's learn how to say I wrote, you wrote, he wrote, and so on. Now to say I wrote, all you need is the root verb katab and then the prefix ta to indicate that I wrote. I wrote. Ana katabta. Ana, I, katabta, wrote. And now to say you male wrote, you need the pronoun inta and then the root verb katab and then the ending ta again. Inta katabta. If you notice, I wrote and you male wrote is the same thing in the past tense. So ana katabta, inta katabta. Now to say you female wrote, say inti katabti. Inti katabti. You wrote. Now to say he wrote, just say who katab. Who katab. You don't need to add anything at the end because he wrote is the root of the verb, okay? Meaning verb roots are always in the form of he or him. He wrote. Who katab. And now to say she wrote, you need the pronoun for she, which is he, and then the root for the verb to write, katab, and then the prefix at. At means she wrote. He katabat. He katabat. And now to say we wrote, you need the pronoun we, which is nihna, and then the root katab, and then the prefix na. Nihna is similar to the ending of the verb. You notice it? Nihna katabna. Okay? into, you all wrote. كتبت, into, كتبت. And lastly, they wrote. That is whom, they. كتبوا, whom كتبوا. So you basically need to memorize these prefixes and associate them with each pronoun. Okay? أنا كتبت, أنت كتبت, أنتي كتبتي, هو كتب, هي كتبت, نحنا كتبنا, انتو كتبتوا, هم كتبوا. And here are more examples for each pronoun. For each pronoun with a verb conjugation. So to say I studied Arabic, say أنا درست عربي. أنا. So this is I as a man or I as a woman. In both cases, it's the same ending for the verb, okay? For the verb root. أنا درست, it could mean I as a man studied or I as a woman studied, okay? Don't be confused with this one, please. It's the same thing. أنا درست عربي, I studied Arabic. And now to ask, did you, male, hear this song? Say, أنت سمعت الأغنية دي. أنت, you, male, سمعت, hear, الأغنية دي, this song. And now if you want to ask, what did you do today? What did you, female, do today? So you, female, is inti. The verb to do or to make is عمل. So you need to conjugate عمل with the pronoun inti. So inti عملتي. See? inti عملتي. شنو اليوم? What did you do today? Or you can put شنو in the beginning. شنو انتي عملتي اليوم? What did you do today? And now if you want to say he wrote a new book, just say who كتب كتاب جديد. Who كتب, he wrote, كتاب جديد, a new book. كتاب is book, جديد is the adjective. Arabic is just like Spanish. Adjectives comes after the noun, not before the noun, not like English, okay? Book, new. كتاب جديد. Who كتب كتاب جديد. We will learn more about adjectives soon. And if you want to say she went out to the market, just say he مرقت. مرقت. This is the ending for the root. For she went out or she did something. He مرقت للسوق. She went out to the market. He مرقت للسوق. And if you want to say we ate or we had breakfast at home, say نحنا فطرنا في البيت. نحنا فطرنا في البيت. We ate breakfast at home. فطر is the root verb to eat breakfast. So to conjugate it for the pronoun نحنا, just add na at the end of the root. So نحنا فطرنا, and they kind of rhyme, right? They rhyme together. نحنا فطرنا في البيت. And if you want to ask a group of people, did you all ride the bus? Just say into ركبت الباص. Again, both ending or both the verb suffix and the pronoun rhyme. into ركبت الباص. Did you all ride the bus? And finally, if you want to say that they didn't return yet, and in here you will learn also how to negate verbs in the past tense. Again, we use the particle ma to negate everything in Arabic, okay? So the root verb to return is raja. To return, raja. To say didn't return, just say hum ma raja'u lissa. Hum ما رجعوا. They didn't return. هم ما رجعوا لسه. لسه means yet.